begin tonight with the investigation into the deadly hit and run of a tow truck driver. Jason Willis was killed on I-20 this month.
Yeah, investigators are still looking for who hit him. Chloe SALSAMEDA talked to Willis's family about that investigation.
It's been about 2 weeks since Jason Willis was killed in a hit and run on Interstate 20. He worked here at Wayne's Automotive and Towing Center. His death is sparking discussions about the need to slow down and move over to keep people like Jason safe when they're on the side of the road.
You were better knowing Jason just for a brief second at all.
Jason Willis was a tow truck driver for 8 years. It's how he met his wife, Victoria.
He walked through the door one day while I was in the front office. I was like, oh boy, this is going to be fun.
Together, they had 5 children who Jason loved unconditionally.
The whole world knew Jason on that kind of level. I mean, and spread the same kind of legacy that Jason would. This world would be such a better place.
In the early morning hours of September 17th, Jason's life was cut short when he was loading a vehicle onto his truck. He was parked on the shoulder of Interstate 20 when a car struck him, the driver fleeing the scene.
I really hope that the person comes forward or he or she is found.
The Georgia State Patrol investigating, interviewing witnesses, reviewing surveillance, trying to track down the driver who took Jason's life. His death now leading to conversations about the slow down, move over law, which requires drivers to move over one lane if emergency vehicles or workers are on the side of the road. And if you can't move over, slow down at the very least.
It is a common courtesy for you to allow someone who is on the shoulder of the roadway enough room to move around and breathe.
Jason's friends and family saying his death may have been avoided if the driver followed this law.
You see emergency lights on the road, construction, fire, EMS or anything, slow down and move over because that's somebody's family, that's somebody's brother, sister, mother, father. They want to go home too.
Wayne's is offering a $10,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest in the case. A GoFundMe is also set up to help Jason's family. In Aiken, Chloe SALSAMEDA, WJBF, News Channel 6.